my lovelies. This week I have a very special episode of Unique Artisans where I'm showcasing merchants from the Merchant Mall at the CQA Quilt Show. This was a great way for me to give you a chance to see what makes each of these shops unique. I am so happy to share them with you. So I'm here with Lynn from the We Fabric Shop in St. Andrew, New Brunswick.
Yes, thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about your shop?
So we opened 3 years ago during COVID. We had an opportunity to have the space because it wasn't going to be used, and we didn't leave, so we're still there, and we did very well. Locals appreciated it. They didn't have to leave. They couldn't leave town, so they were able to get what they needed, and we also went online too, so everybody was able to get our supplies across Canada, which was really what they needed.
So if someone wants to buy something from you from Vancouver,
Yes.
can they get shipping?
Of course, yes. Yep, we ship across Canada, a flat rate shipping. And yeah, lots of customers even within New Brunswick, they just save themselves the drive down, particularly people who've been down to the shop before, love my style, love my colors. They have confidence in buying, and yeah, they just do it.
And these fabrics are beautiful. Like, I love how colorful everything is.
Yeah, and a lot of people just, even at the store, will still have bundles together, and I'll pull different lines together, and they just kind of like the different things I put together.
Yeah.
Because some people have a hard time coordinating colors, but so they appreciate that it's done for them.
And you even have some notions too, I see.
Yeah, a few. A lot of them have sold out during the show this week, but lots of notions, and that's something that our little shop has a bit different than other ones, is because we don't have a fabric mill nearby, so I'm providing that to the locals, so they don't have to drive an hour away to get thread or scissors or something like that. So
No, and I know firsthand that if you run out of thread on a project, it can be dire sometimes.
yes, yeah, you don't want to go so far, yeah. And even we carry embroidery floss as well too, and a little bit of yarn as well, so we hit many different crafts that way.
That's
so,
wonderful. And are those notions also available online?
Some of them are, yes.
Yeah.
Not all of them. They get a little small to inventory, but most of them are. I would say 80% of our store is online.
So if you really want to get all of it, you've got to go to St. Andrews.
Come visit us, yes.
And it is a beautiful town too, so just in case you're looking for something to do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Thank you.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
Nice
being
to
with
meet
me.
you. Yes, thank you.
So I'm here with Tara and Paige from Taylor Sewing.
Hello, everybody.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. We work at a small quilt shop in Brockville, Ontario. I'm the owner, and I purchased the store 5 years ago. And we have a wide range of fabrics from Moda to Northcott. I would say we're traditional to contemporary with a little bit of modern mixed in. We also sell Genomian FAF models, and we offer a long arm service at the store.
And we offer a lot of glide and fiddle thread, as well as many other notions, and we also carry the sewing and quilting company course, which we teach a lot of classes and stuff as well.
Yes. So are your classes in person, or can people access them online?
A lot of our classes have gone back to in person, but occasionally we will have a dual model running.
Yeah, I think come winter time, there are a lot of instructors that we've met virtually that we will probably ask to see if they will conduct some classes during that season.
And we do try to accommodate requests. So if somebody wants a particular class or they want it offered virtually, if they email the store, we do our best to offer what they're learning.
And people can shop online with you as well.
As well,
We ship all over Canada.
yeah, pretty much everything is online.
So if you guys are in Brockville, you've got to check this place out. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
So I'm here at Quilts of Valour with Lisa. Lisa, these lovely quilts. Can you tell us about what you're doing?
Yes, so Quilts of Valour was established in 2006 by a group of ladies in Edmonton. And the reason why it got kicked off in Canada was at that time Edmonton was the battle group, so we had casualties coming home from Afghanistan from there. So we continued to grow, and of course once Afghanistan was over, there was also a need for quilts. So our quilts go to ill and injured veterans. And we've given out quilts to World War II veterans right up to today's veterans. And this one that you see behind you, Northcott, is one of our fabric sponsors. And this one panel is specifically designed for the O Canada line, which is the Quilts of Valour line. And so folks can nominate their veteran, and so anybody that was ill or injured, whether it's a physical or an invisible injury, qualifies for one of our quilts. And then you put in the nomination on our website, so quiltsofvalour.ca. And from there, your nomination will get passed on to the representative that's in your area. So we have them all across the country. Our need is much greater than the rate that we can produce quilts. So we do have a wait list and a wait time in many areas. But that's why we're here, is to continue to connect with the quilting community and to get more support, so that way we can, provide our quilts to our veterans.
And from what I understand, anybody can help out with this.
Anybody can help out. So anybody that's a quilter can help out, or also we're always looking for folks to help us in other areas, whether it be fundraising, social media, education. So your talents don't necessarily have to be at the sewing machine, that's for sure. We can use volunteers from various talents, for certain, yes.
And if you don't have time and you're not a sewer, I'm assuming you can take monetary donations as
Always,
well?
yes. So you can donate through our website, and we are 100% volunteers. So all of our budget goes exactly towards the quilts.
I love what you're doing here. Like,
Thank you.
A quilt is almost like a fabric hug.
Well, this is what we are. So actually, our quilts, when we present them, we do tell our veterans that they're a quilted hug from a grateful nation, and this is our way as Canadians to say thank you. So, and some of these quilts may touch many hands. Like today, for example, where everybody is sewing the blocks.
Yep.
That quilt could possibly have been sewed by 10, 12, many different people, and it's not uncommon for groups to get together and sew together to make our quilts. So it's pretty amazing the volunteers that we have, and our veterans really appreciate the quilts. It's something that's very personal and special to them, and they provide comfort. So when you're not having a great day, or you don't necessarily not sure which direction things are going, or then you have this beautiful quilt that is a thank you from the people of Canada.
And that's got to be really nice, because what they give to us is so much.
Well, we don't, I think, everyday Canadians, we don't realize it, that's why we sleep at night so peacefully.
Yep.
Whatever, we are very fortunate to have our Canadian Armed Forces that go and serve and represent us across the world. And even when we have issues in our own country, we don't have to think very far back to even now with the forest fires. We have Canadian Forces members helping, and when snowstorm, whatever the disaster is, whether it's on our own doorstep or on the other side of the world, they sign the dotted line, and they're ready to go and represent Canada and Canada's beliefs across the world.
And this is a wonderful thing to do for our heroes.
It is.
They are heroes for us.
They are our heroes. And,
I love what you're doing here. And if you have a chance to get involved, donate your time, money, do what you can to help.
Yep, check out our website, quiltsofvalour.ca, and we have a lot of folks that start off we've had people that have joined us today that haven't done one stitch before, and next thing you know, they're on block number 6. So, and it's a great, quilting draws people together, and you've probably heard that from a lot of quilters here, but that's what makes it as well. When I'm presenting a quilt, I always say a lot of people will turn to quilting when they want to make connections again with family members, grandmas, great aunts, or whatever, and also in a time when they may be, it's very therapeutic. So when we say that it's stitched with love, it really is stitched with love. It's not just a catchphrase, it's true. So
I agree, definitely. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
love what you're doing here, and I hope you've had a lot of volunteers come through.
We have, so we're very appreciative.
So I have Sally here from Sew with Vision. Sally, can you tell us, like, you just bought this, didn't you?
Yes, I bought the store from Bonnie about 3 months ago. So she had retired, and I came along just at the right time. She was going to close the store, but we were able to keep it open, and we've been doing really well.
That's wonderful. So where are you located?
We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and specifically we're in the Clayton Park, Bayers Lake area.
Okay. So if someone is not in Nova Scotia, can they still look at what you have and maybe order?
They can very soon. So right now we have a website, sewwithvision.ca, and we're building a new website that's going to be the same name. And in about a month to 2 months from now, we'll be selling everything online that we have in the store.
Oh, how exciting. That's wonderful. So you have fabric, obviously.
Fabrics, we're building up our fabric stash every single week. We're getting in new orders. And we also are a Singer, Husqvarna, and fabric sewing machine dealer.
Oh, wonderful. Do you
We
do
can
repairs too, or do they just...
We do repairs. So we use a technician in Bridgewater named Neil, and every Thursday he comes in and picks up and drops off machines.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. And so you have notions and stuff as well, right?
We do, yeah. Sewing notions, machine notions, yeah.
So anything you might
We're
need.
trying to cover it all, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful. This is great. So you'll get your information. We'll have it in the
Okay.
description, and people can come and check you out. And if you're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, come check
see
out
us.
Sew with Vision.
Thank you so much, Deb.
You're welcome.
Okay, take care.